This is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank here on WCCS AM 1160 and 101.1 FM. And it's time now for one of our interviews presented by Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Today, of course, one of the busier shopping days in a normal circumstance, and of course it leads to a whole weekend of shopping leading up through tomorrow with Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday and even Giving Tuesday. So what are some deals we should be looking out for? What items can we do without? And maybe what's the best bargain and what will get the best bang for your buck when you're shopping for the holidays? Joining us now is shopping expert Shanda Cortines. Shanda, thank you very much for joining us here on Indiana in the Morning this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me. How are you doing today?
Doing excellent. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to make it out to the shops, but we do know that things have really changed because a lot of the major companies like Walmart, Target, and all the other big places, they really extended the Black Friday idea to the whole month of November, it seemed like.
I think they did that for several reasons, and I think it's actually a great thing. It's really great for consumers because you're getting a lot more deals early on. So a lot of people started shopping in November, and I have friends that are halfway done or almost done. So I think it's a great thing. And retailers are actually offering a lot more, bang for your buck, curbside pickup or flexible returns and things like that. So it's great.
What are some of the deals that people should be looking out for? Should they be looking for maybe electronics things, home stuff for the home, music? What sort of things are going to be the biggest deals today?
Well, the thing is, this year, obviously a different type of year. The biggest trends are tech items because so many people are working from home. So there's going to be a lot of great deals on things like the AirPods or different things for your laptop or, your iPad, things like that. Obviously, the big name stores are great, Best Buy, Target, Walmart. And also, to remember to look into price matching because a lot of stores will price match another store just to make sure that they, get your business. There's a lot of great websites out there. One in particular is called Honey, and they actually will go in and help you get coupons for the things or tell you where it's, where the best price is for that thing. And I have that, actually, I have a link to that on my Facebook, which is Shopping with Shanda. Anyway, the other thing is at-home leisure items. So a lot of people working from home, wearing their pajamas to work or, what have you. That's a huge trend this year, too. Do-it-yourself stuff, puzzles, games, all of those things are great to buy for people this year.
I can tell you that my significant other my girlfriend has been buying up puzzles left, right, and center, and it's just been for herself, to tell you the truth. So, and games, I know that they've been a popular item with families as of late. But in particular, some of these games that are not just the roll the dice, move your mice model, but games that are really challenging people to think.
Oh yeah, and it's been great. I think it's been great for families in general. People are putting their cell phones down and actually participating in games, which is great. And a lot of do-it-yourself, like spa-type items. People, men and women, are doing these, little face masks and some of these, spa treatments at home because, we've all been stuck at home. So there's a lot of really neat things out there that you can find. And my other tip is to shop small. Some of these small businesses have really, really been hit hard, and you'd be surprised what amazing, cool little gadgets and things that some of the places around you have. And they will, too, offer curbside pickup and things like that. So, take advantage of the small little businesses, mom-and-pop shops that are around you.
We do know that there will be some Small Business Saturday events going on in our neck of the woods in downtown Indiana, so we're asking people to check out their Facebook page on that. But that's a good way for at least a community to go out and support it. So to go out on Small Business Saturday to those small mom and pop businesses and say, hey, we'd like to see what you guys have as far as Christmas gifts go.
Yes, and I've been, doing that here for the last couple of months, trying to make sure that I, go to some of these smaller little businesses, even like getting things embroidered, personalized items. There's a lot of places around you that can, take an item and personalize it, which is even a sweeter Christmas gift, to know that you put that extra thought into it to personalize it for somebody.
All right. We're talking with Shanda Cortines, who is a shopping expert, about some of the big things that are being bought up on Black Friday. Now, Cyber Monday comes around. We know that people are going to be clicking on those websites. You mentioned, Honey, of course, the big websites that are probably going to be doing a lot of business, probably Amazon, Barnes & Noble comes to mind as well. But what should people keep in mind when they're online shopping?
Most of all, obviously, is to make sure that you're on a website that is secure. Most of the big ones are, you don't have to worry about that. I think a lot of times, too, when you're looking at something and you go look up something on Google, the first couple, 2 or 3 might actually be an ad instead of a specific store that you're looking for. So just make sure it's the actual store or place that you're looking for, and make sure it's secure. And then also, shop around, price compare. There's a lot of comparison places or websites out there that will help you find the best deal. Because, if you're looking for an Instapot or, a game PlayStation or something, there's so many places that you could get it from. And obviously you want to make sure it's legit, but you can really use that to your advantage and get a better price. So be sure and shop around.
All right. And also, I guess, be patient, because even though these websites are built for high traffic, I would imagine that you might experience a little bit of a slowdown on Monday whenever that shopping session starts.
Well, and shipping. So be sure and get this stuff ordered and done early, because shipping has already been an issue for some, and it will probably continue to, be an issue. So make sure you get that done as soon as you can, because I anticipate there's going to be a lot of late gifts this year.
All right, so you're anticipating that, but what are you anticipating overall? Are we going to see shopping levels, even though we're doing it in different methods? Are you anticipating Christmas holiday shopping season to kind of be on par with where it was last year?
I am, actually. I think that even though, which is crazy, because I know a lot of people's financial, the financial impact for a lot of people has been tough, but I do feel like people are going to be shopping just as much, because they're, they've been cooped up and they're wanting to have something to look forward to, and they're wanting to, say, okay, let's have a good Christmas because we need something good. So I do anticipate that people will spend probably just as much as they did last year. Okay.
Now, we're just about out of time, Shanda, but I know that you're online. You mentioned your Facebook page. Could you mention that one more time in case people are interested?
Just go to Facebook and type in Shopping with Shanda, and you'll find me. And I have a link on there for the honey thing. And then, you're also welcome to message me. I'll be happy to help you and answer any questions you have.
All right, Shopping with Shanda, Shanda, right?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Shanda Cortines, thank you very much for joining us this morning on Indiana in the Morning. All the best to you, and have a wonderful holiday season.
Okay, thank you. Y'all have a great holiday season, too.
Thanks again. Shanda Cortines joining us this morning on Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank. And, of course, our interviews are sponsored and presented by Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people.